in the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron.
While many Lord of the Rings fans think they know Sauron, he has several powers and weaknesses that often get forgotten. In this video I will tell you about all power of Sauron. Number 1. Knowledge of the entire world. Sauron is a member of the Maiar race. The Maiar were powerful beings that helped create the universe. This means that Sauron has been around since the beginning of Middle-earth. He not only has knowledge spanning the ages, but also distinct knowledge of how the world works. Number 2. Change himself into a different shapes. The Maiar have more powers than just knowledge. However, one of their main powers is shape-shifting. This means that Sauron has the innate ability to change into various forms. In the past, he's held different humanoid bodies. He's also been known to change into creatures such as a bat, a vampire, a serpent, and more. Number 3. The ability to live forever. The Maiar are also immortal. It is one of their strongest and most useful abilities. Their bodies can perish, but their souls can't. Maiar will always eventually return. This is why, despite Sauron being defeated in the War of the Last Alliance, he was becoming a threat once more centuries later. Number 4. Living beyond a human form. Once Sauron perishes, he doesn't just go away into the ether until he returns, so it's no surprise he remains one of the most powerful beings in the Lord of the Rings. His Maiar immortality means that he can exist in Middle-earth. He just can't take physical form. Sauron can't attack others himself, but he's still there, keeping a watchful eye on the world. It's not like he returns to his original body, either. Number 5. Fire power. Not all of Sauron's powers are dark and deceptive. Some are bright, explosive, and charring. The best example of this is the Dark Lord's ability to manipulate fire. This includes the fire and magma in the depths of Middle-earth. It's why he so heavily relies on construction through forges and fire. Number 6. Fair form. Seen as this dark, menacing lord encased in black metal, Sauron wasn't always so intimidating to look at. When the world was younger, Sauron had a fairer form that he often used to trick others. This form went under the alias Anatar. Using this form, Sauron was able to coerce the elves into making the Rings of Power. While unable to use the form now, it once served Sauron very well. The guise of Anatar mixed with Sauron's abilities in deception and manipulation sowed the seeds of his power as the Dark Lord. Number 7. The Rings of Power. Sauron also gains influence from the other Rings of Power. He infected the rings for the dwarves and men with the seeds of his own will and corruption. While the dwarves did not submit to him, the rings made them greedy. 4 out of the 7 dwarf lords were lost to dragon fire after accumulating so much wealth that they attracted the scaly beasts and perished. The most infamous, however, are the 9 rings he gave to the leaders of men. All of them fell under his will and became the Nazgûl, his most feared minions. These rings let him manipulate the leaders of the world to fall, giving him greater ability to take it for himself. Number 8. The Eye of Sauron. The eye is used as Sauron's symbol for intimidation. Seeing it sends fear into the hearts of all his enemies. Being the eye in his incorporeal form also made him a perfect general. While unable to fight, Sauron was omnipresent during battles. He was watchful, astute, and always looking for his ring. He may have more raw power in a physical form, but his spiritual eye form wasn't weak. This form made sure that every free person of Middle-earth knew that the Dark Lord was looming somewhere above, always watching. Number 9. Superhuman strength. Sauron draws much of his power from his Maiar heritage. The Maiar also have superhuman strength, much stronger than any of the other beings born of Middle-earth. Because of this, Sauron is able to wield a large mace and take down several men in one blow. Also, he's able to wear heavy, protective armor that most would collapse under. Number 10. Ability to move objects at a distance. Whilst there are things movie viewers wouldn't know about Sauron, it's well known that he prefers to wage war through the mind, and nothing expresses that better than his talent with telekinesis. Even a physical attack from him is likely to originate from his head. In war, the tactic becomes vital. He can hit some enemies with his oversized mace, while he can toss others across the battlefield with his mind.